of the meanest, most ferocious women in the history of mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Julianna Peña. And no matter what happens tonight, in a matchup that she is favored to do pretty well, no matter what happens over the course of the rest of her career, she will always be able to lay claim to being the Dragon Slayer. What she did in submitting Amanda Nunes at UFC 269 will forever go down as one of the single biggest wins in MMA history. That being said, her focus is on the present and this significant challenge in front of her tonight. Julianna Peña has graced the octagon. This time, she'd like to leave with the gold. So the top 10 in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proven ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. What a career renaissance for Raquel Pennington. When she lost to Holly Holm in 2015, not a lot of people thought she would vault into contention, but with 4 straight wins, that is exactly what Rocky has done. None bigger than the win over Miesha Tate, a night on which Pennington put it all together. We'll see if she can do just that once again tonight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Oh, her hands are looking crispy early, DC. A nice uppercut by her there to get through on the BJJ fight.
She said she had some tricks. She said she had something very specific. It looks as though she was speaking to this uppercut that landed very nice early in the fight.
Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's gonna go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so no time wasted. Immediately she gets a takedown, and on the other side for the boxer, not much resistance in terms of her takedown defense.
No, she did not do a good job there. She did not defend well. She was behind, she was trying to play catch up, and she just got overwhelmed. It's what you expect if she allows this jiu-jitsu fighter to get her takedown started.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Peña.
And there you go, again, half guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, Peña's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Beautiful transition.
Pennington getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, full guard here through the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, how clean is that jab by Peña?
Oh, nice.
Oh, great block there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Peña. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Peña gets in the clinch here, and she is absolutely a monster.
Oh, nice full sweep.
Oh, she's got her back. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me that.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Pennington's eye is absolutely revolting to look at. I know DC's got only one eye open right now, but I think it's probably time for the referee to call for the ringside position. Both fighters throwing heat now. What a fight so far. All right, that's the end of the round, and now is when a cut man really earns his money. You see the cut on the forehead has gotten really, really bad, and you have to ask the question, at this point, if the cut gets any worse, they could stop this fight. All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round.
That was a big jab.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Peña.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, Pennington's pass is denied. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Caught that kick there.
Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pennington. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position. Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, she might have the submission.
She's got a lot of tricks to get you stuck in that arm bar position.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up. Nice defense.
Still pursuing the submission here.
She's a grinder, man. She's working hard.
Pennington's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Peña. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Well, he's got to stop the fight, and there he does.
There it is.
All right, so she will live to fight another day. Disappointing, of course, but if you're the doctor, you got to protect the fighter. All right, let us show you some replays from that one. A lot of damage sustained upstairs, and ultimately, DC, the doctor, had seen enough.
Yeah, I mean, she was getting beat up, and she was getting hit in the same spot over and over. So at some point, Doc has to say, you know what, let me take a look at this. Let me assess the situation. He brought the ringside position in, and a decision was made.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO